A very good morning, aspirants. Welcome back to our channel MPSC Easy Learning, and this is Advocate Sabira Mistry. As we all know, we have started with the lecture series for the Economic Survey of Maharashtra for MPSC English medium aspirants. We have already covered overview of the state, that is chapter number 1 of the Economic Survey. Today we will be starting with the state income, and let me reiterate it, this document is extremely important from your exam perspective, because if you study this one document, आपका करंट अफेयर का रिवीजन हो जाता है, आपका ज्योग्राफी का रिवीजन हो जाता है, and you will also be able to score marks in economics where they ask you about schemes. So that is the reason this is an extremely important data. Please go watch the previous lecture in order to get a link of the document. With this, let's start with the lecture. See here, if you see the content, हमने overview of the state already cover किया है. Today we'll be starting with state economy. Okay, so यहाँ first data, the most important data is per capita state income. अगर आपका concept clear नहीं है कि what is per capita income, I'll explain you it in a very easy way, है ना? This is your state A, okay? ये आपकी जगह है और इसमें रहते हैं 10 लोग. इन सबका सैलरी मिला के हो जाते हैं 10,000. Now if I ask you, tell me, एक इंसान कितना कमाता है? What will you do? You will do 10,000 divided by 10. This is 1,000 rupees. So per इंसान 1,000 रुपया कमाता है. ये है आपका per capita income. The concept is clear. If you see from per capita state income perspective, which state has the highest one? It is Karnataka. So Karnataka has the highest one. The second rank goes to Telangana. Third rank goes to Haryana. Fourth rank goes to Tamil Nadu. Fifth rank goes to Maharashtra, and the sixth rank goes to Andhra Pradesh. You just need to keep these states in your mind. Now, अभी ये doubt रहेगा इस पे questions कैसे आएंगे? Firstly, question can be asked in this pattern that arrange the following states in descending order. So highest to lowest, first pattern ये होगा paper का question का, and second pattern ये हो सकता है that according to the data, what is Maharashtra's rank in per capita state income? So what is it? It is the rank 5th. ये दो type के questions ये topic पे आ सकते हैं. Next one is this point over here. Extremely important. The year 2023 has been declared as the International Year of Millets. All of us know this. What do you need to know from this point is, first आपको क्या याद रखना है? Year याद रखना है. And what will it be known as? It will be known as International Year of Millets. Second point which is important here, if you see, it is Balasaheb Thackeray Haridra Research and Training Center is established at Basmat in Hingoli. So if they say Balasaheb Thackeray Haridra Research Center, कहाँ पे होने वाला है? ये है आपका बासमत. Now if they ask you Basmat where? In Hingoli. You need to keep these 2 points in your mind. Now if I ask you what does Haridra mean? Haridra means turmeric. Okay. That is all which is important over here. इसके बाहर आपको इस पे कुछ पढ़ने का जरूरत नहीं है. Next one, here what is important is this point, Udyam portal. If they ask you in the paper, the ministry or whichever ministry has launched a portal in regards to registration of MSMEs, what is the name of the portal? If you have done your previous year question analysis, you must have noticed portals पे question आते हैं. So what is the name of the portal? It is Udyam. Alright, you just have to keep the name in your mind. All of this is not important. ये जो lakhs जो दिए ना data, इस पे question नहीं आएगा. You just need to keep the portal in your mind. Next point, very important to stress, is livestock census. Firstly, what is livestock? Livestock का मतलब ये है the animals which you rear or which you grow for meat, milk. वो है गाय, भैंस, बकरी. That is your livestock. Okay, the animals which you grow for meat or milk known as livestock. And if I ask you what are poultry birds? Poultry birds मतलब जो birds आपको अंडे देती है. That will be your poultry birds. So ये perspective से important क्या है? As per livestock census 2019, the state ranks 7th at all India level with total livestock of 331 crore. The state ranks 5th at all India level with about 7.43 crore poultry birds. यहाँ जो डेटा मैंने मेंशन किया है, that is important. You need not even read all this. Only those 4 points are important. Now you must be wondering, does MPSC ask question on गाय भैंस बकरी also? So yes, it does. It has definitely asked question previous years as well. See, this is MPSC. यहाँ कुछ भी पूछ सकती है वो. If you see, this is the kind of question which was asked. As per livestock census 2019, Maharashtra ranks 7th with livestock of about how many crores? ये मैंने वो 4 डेटा में ये डेटा था. What was the answer? The answer is 3.31 crores. The next point is, according to livestock census 2019, what is the rank of Maharashtra in terms of livestock among the country? यहाँ इन्होंने rank पूछ लिया. So what is the rank? It ranks 7. And if they would ask how much, it is 3.31. अगर मैं आपको poultry पूछती हूँ तो कितना है उनका rank? It is the 5th rank. So these points are important from livestock census perspective. Next one is ORIC. ORIC again a very important data. Firstly ORIC है short form. तो अभी हमें पता लगाना है कि इसका लॉन्ग फॉर्म क्या है. इसका लॉन्ग फॉर्म है औरंगाबाद इंडस्ट्रियल सिटी, ओके, विच इज अ वेल प्लान्ड एंड ग्रीन फील्ड स्मार्ट इंडस्ट्रियल सिटी बेस्ड ऑन द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ वॉक टू वर्क. वॉक टू वर्क मतलब सब जगह पे, मतलब ऑल द प्लेसेस आर क्लोज बाय यू कैन वॉक एंड रीच दैट प्लेस. सो दैट इज वॉक टू वर्क एंड इट हैज बीन डेवलप्ड अंडर as a part of DMIC. DMIC का फुल फॉर्म क्या है? DMIC का फुल फॉर्म है दिल्ली मुंबई इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट विच इज इंपॉर्टेंट इज कि कितना पैसा खर्चा हुआ है ये बनाने में. तो कितना पैसा खर्चा हुआ है? 6000 करोड़ इन्वेस्टमेंट. ओके, 6000 करोड़ इन्वेस्टमेंट इज डन. नाउ I have already told you ESM is important, right? If you see in the paper, यहाँ से directly copy paste होके questions आते हैं. Like direct, not even a single word is changed or even the order is changed. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. यहाँ से उठाया वहाँ पे रख दिया. One example of this is ORIC. ये question आया था combine में. Yes, this was, and if you see ये current period of time. Firstly, well planned and green field city. राइट, ये तो फर्स्ट लाइन ही था उसका. द एब्रिविएशन इज ORIC, औरंगाबाद इंडस्ट्रियल सिटी, राइट, AURC, ये पढ़ा है हमने. द टोटल इन्वेस्टमेंट विल बी 1000 crores. नहीं, इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ DMIC, दिल्ली मुंबई इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर. दिस पॉइंट इज राइट. सो इधर से A करेक्ट हो जाता है, B करेक्ट हो जाता है और D भी करेक्ट हो जाता है. सो योर ऑप्शन 4 इज राइट. सी हियर इफ यू सी, if you solve the paper with logic, okay, 1000 crores. एक पार्लियामेंट की बिल्डिंग बनाने में अबाउट, इफ ओवरऑल अगर देख ले, 850 करोड़ खर्चा हुआ है, राइट. एंड इफ आई टेल यू पूरी सिटी बना रहे हम, ओनली 1000 crores. If you see with logic, so this is not right. Okay, this is one way how you could solve this question. And the second way is, here they have asked you correct. I am not saying this way is foolproof, but usually it works. If I say correct, no, you have to go for the options with plural. Only A, एक ही है, so no, this is also gone. Either A and B, 2 gone, because I have option with 3 also, no, A, B, C, A, B, D, A, B, D. So here 50-50 पे आप पहुंच जाते हो, and then you can come to an answer, right? So, and if you have used logic, आप क्लियरली बता सकते थे कि 1000 करोड़ तो बहुत कम है. सो योर आंसर विल बी ABD. Also, one thing I would like to discuss with you all today is, when I saw this question, I realized it. आप चाहे जितना पढ़ के जाए, और you have studied even for 5 years or 10 years, चाहे जितना टाइम पढ़ लो, but competitive exams, or you say MPSC, the pattern of the paper is of such kind that no matter how much you study, that is going to be insufficient. You need to have a good base of logic also when you solve the paper, because not every question will be coming from the ambit of your reading. Ambit of your reading मतलब चाहे मैंने जितना पढ़ा हो, जो पढ़ा है वही आया पेपर में. No, it does not function like this. And let me tell you, अगर कोई ऐसा बोल भी रहा है कि जो मैंने पढ़ा वही आया पेपर में, please stay away from that person. वो आपको झूठ बोल रहा है, and this person is misguiding you. Don't fall into this trap. Like, don't do the mistakes which I did. Don't fall for such people. You know, those who say, oh, लड़का हो लड़की होने तो कोई भी होने दो. They say कि ये आया वो आया, नो, ऐसे नहीं होता. Firstly this, and secondly logic building is very important. Logic build कैसे होगा? करंट अफेयर पढ़ने से. 110% इफ यू सी करंट अफेयर पढ़ने से आप क्या एक, इफ यू सी, ये तो आपके ज्योग्राफी के पार्ट था, ये क्वेश्चन ज्योग्राफी का क्वेश्चन टैकल हो गया. दैट इज व्हाई आई ऑलवेज से करंट अफेयर एक ऐसा सब्जेक्ट है विच विल, इफ यू स्टडी वन सब्जेक्ट, आपके बहुत सारे दूसरे सब्जेक्ट का एक कवरेज भी मिल जाता है. यू विल बी एबल टू अटेम्प्ट दोज क्वेश्चंस ओनली बाय योर लॉजिक. Okay, and always have this habit also to apply your logic. If you are not able to attempt also, at least try applying it. Because after 40, I'm telling you, 40 क्वेश्चन के बाद वो पेपर में किसी को भी नहीं आता, चाहे वो 5 साल से पढ़ाई क्यों ना किया हो. After 40, everyone uses logic. बस बात वही है, because they are studying since 5 years, they are, you know, they can attempt the question easily due to logic because they have been using that. वो experience है जो उनको plus point देता है. But after 40, no one knows. Let me tell you that frankly, there's no two ways in that. तो आप प्लीज एक है ना लॉजिक अपना बिल्डअप कीजिए. नेक्स्ट वन इज मिशन अमृत सरोवर. ये मिशन से आपको क्या याद रखना है? व्हाट पॉइंट इज इंपॉर्टेंट ओवर हियर इज दैट इट हैज बीन लॉन्च्ड ऑन 24th April 2022. ओके, and what is the aim of the mission? The aim of the mission is developing and rejuvenating minimum 75 water bodies in each district. Here what you need to keep in your mind is 75 and the date. These two things. Here also I mentioned one question which is extremely important from current affair perspective. The question is the first state to start Amrit Sarovar mission. ये question आप Google कीजिए and do let me know the answers in the comment section. Here if you see, I found one question previous which was asked in previous years in regards to Amrit Sarovar mission. See now if this question, okay, अगर चाहे आपने अमृत सरोवर मिशन कभी पढ़ा ना हो या कभी देखा ना हो, बट यू कुड इजीली सॉल्व इट विथ लॉजिक और थोड़ा सा यू नो कॉमन सेंस अगर आप लगा लिए होते ना, ये आपसे इजीली बन जाता. इफ यू सी व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग ऑप्शन इज एसोसिएटेड विथ अमृत सरोवर मिशन. एक मुझे बात बताओ, सरोवर मतलब क्या? अ वाटर बॉडी. Okay, or you can say a reservoir. These two are the meanings of sarovar. Now let us see the options. First is water conservation, air pollution, soil conservation, fishery. सरोवर से एकदम क्लोज वर्ड कौन सा है? वाटर कंजर्वेशन. You could easily solve the question by logic. And see here they haven't even mentioned reservoir, that you will get confused. So these are the kinds of questions which are easy. ये आपके brownie points है जो आपके logic से बनते हैं. So please make an attempt, you know, to build up that. The next one is the next point over here which is important. Under Swachh Maharashtra mission, 107 cities have been declared as ODF. Okay, if I say ODF, so in Maharashtra it is 107 cities. If I say ODF plus कितने हैं? ODF plus है आपके 86. Alright. If I say ODF plus plus, ODF plus plus, how many? 199. And if I say water plus, ये आपके 4, like it has been mentioned over here. So this data is important. ये आपको match the following में पूछ सकते हैं. And here on an average day, 24,023 metric ton, 24,023 metric ton is waste generated in the urban area of the state. एक बार ये डेटा भी पूछा है कि कितना मेट्रिक टन. नाउ इफ यू कम टू पॉइंट 1, वी हैव स्टडीड ओडीएफ कितने हैं, ओडीएफ प्लस प्लस कितने, ओडीएफ प्लस प्लस भी कितने हैं, वाटर प्लस कितने हैं. हियर आपको अपना कॉन्सेप्ट भी क्लियर करना पड़ेगा दैट व्हाट एग्जैक्टली मीन्स ओडीएफ, ओडीएफ प्लस का क्राइटेरिया क्या है एंड ओडीएफ प्लस प्लस का क्राइटेरिया क्या है. फर्स्टली लेट अस नो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ ओडीएफ. ओडीएफ मीन्स ओपन डेफिकेशन फ्री. This full form you need to keep in your mind. Now if I say ODF plus, what are the factors or you know certain factors which I have to comply with in order कि ये state को मैं ODF बोलूँगी. Grounds क्या है? Grounds ये है कि at any point of the day not a single person is found openly defecating. This is important. अभी if I move on from ODF to ODF plus मतलब एक स्टेप बढ़ा तो मतलब कुछ तो ऐड हुआ रहेगा उनके फैक्टर्स में. So in order that a state or a district will be named as ODF plus is at any point of the day not a single person is found openly defecating. ये एक फैक्टर है. सेकेंड फैक्टर ये है that the public toilets are well maintained. If these two factors are complied with, a state or a district will be known as ODF plus. If I say ODF plus plus और एक स्टेप अहेड ऑफ ODF प्लस मतलब कुछ तो ऐड हुआ है उनके फैक्टर्स में. फर्स्ट फैक्टर इज द सेम दैट एट एनी पॉइंट ऑफ द डे नॉट अ सिंगल पर्सन इज फाउंड ओपनली डेफिकेट, राइट. द सेकंड पॉइंट इज पब्लिक टॉयलेट्स आर वेल मेंटेन्ड. And the third point is sewage is properly managed and it is not let out in the open. ये एक पॉइंट ऐड हुआ है. सीवेज इज प्रॉपरली मैनेज्ड और वो ऐसे ही खुला नहीं छोड़ दें, इनका प्रॉपर ट्रीटमेंट हुआ है वो सीवेज का. सो ओनली देन दैट स्टेट और दैट डिस्ट्रिक्ट विल बी नेम्ड एज ODF प्लस प्लस. सो इफ वी सी इन द स्टेट इकोनॉमी, ये जो मैंने आज कवर किया है दैट इज मोर देन सफिशिएंट फॉर द पेपर. वी हैव क्लियर द कॉन्सेप्ट्स आल्सो, ODF प्लस, ODF प्लस प्लस, and I also taught you that how do you build up a logic, and you can definitely work on that, and over a period of time you will see improvements within yourself. Here these two questions are important from current affair perspective. Firstly, name the first ODF plus district in India, ये पूछा जा सकता है. And name the first water plus city in India. Like I have always told you, even when we cover current affair, जहाँ आपको India's first, world's first, cities first important है. Or this lady has become the first person to be in that position. That is important. So in all three questions I have asked you all, so please let me know the answers in the comment section. All of these points are important. If you do this, that is more than sufficient for the paper. I hope you have liked today's lecture, and if you have any constructive suggestion, demands or doubts, do let us know in the comment section. I will definitely look into it. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day ahead. Jai Hind.